Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Another sun-filled day in Medford. Yesterday, we hit our first 80 degrees of the year. That came quite a bit ahead of what happened last year. We didn't hit 80 degrees in Medford until April 26th. And today is still pretty warm, still shy of yesterday, but up to 77 degrees right now. This is our last really warm day with those temperatures climbing well into the 70s. We got some 60s for the next couple of days in the Rogue Valley, and then it trends even cooler than that as we move into this weekend. Temperatures around the region, we're at the upper 60s right now in the basin, 67 in Klamath Falls, 65 in Lakeview, beautiful 72 degrees in Montague and 77 in Grants Pass. You'll notice though along the coast, once again, significantly cooler, 51 degrees in Brookings, thanks to marine layer clouds that have been pretty much fairly stubborn through the day today, maybe a few breaks of sunshine, but now that we're pushing in towards the evening hours, we'll likely see mainly cloudy skies, foggy conditions along the coast tonight, and maybe even a little bit of drizzle. Inland areas will stay mainly clear and dry. High pressure still in control, but it is going to start shifting off to the south and east, and this is our system for tomorrow. May see a few isolated showers, but mainly just going to get some increased clouds, a bit cooler temperatures, and then winds will pick up. We're tracking another system though behind it. This is what we're watching for Friday, expecting much more widespread precipitation for Friday into the weekend. So definitely trending wetter when it comes to rain and higher elevation snow. And even next week is looking fairly active. We'll be watching that closely. In the meantime, tonight down to 43 in Medford, 39 degrees in Yreka, mainly clear in the basin, down to 34 in Klamath Falls with cloudy and foggy conditions along the coast, down to 45 in Brookings. Tomorrow in the Rogue Valley, clouds will increase. You'll definitely notice it as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures topping out in the mid to upper 60s, depending on how much sunshine we see. But there may be an isolated shower that pops up later in the day and then into the evening. Now, most of the region will probably stay dry, but a few isolated showers are possible in southern Oregon and northern California. A little bit of a better chance for showers actually near the coast, up to 53 in Brookings. We'll get into the mid 60s in Medford and Yreka, 60 in Mount Shasta, still pretty mild in the basin, up to 62 degrees tomorrow in Klamath Falls. So these temperatures tomorrow still above the average for this time of the year. But notice as we get towards the end of the week for the coast, wet and windy for Friday. We're going to see some steady rain with that system, mainly just light showers possible tomorrow with that weak disturbance. For the Rogue Valley, may see a stray shower later tomorrow. Otherwise, still pretty quiet the next couple of days. Mid to upper 60s for highs, but notice cooler and wetter weather returning for your Friday. Stormcast as we head into tomorrow. Clouds will increase as we go throughout the day, staying dry through the morning, but later in the day on to the evening, a few very hit and miss showers possible in southern Oregon and northern California. And then as we move through Thursday, pretty quiet weather expected, partly cloudy skies, and then rain becoming much more widespread on Friday with that next storm system. Taking a look at this weekend, we have another storm system that'll impact us. Rain, higher elevation, snow, gusty winds, and some much cooler temperatures. So not done with winter weather just yet, but tomorrow along the coast, chance for some showers, dry weather on Thursday, but then wet weather really returning in earnest Friday into the weekend. Northern California, still very mild temperatures, but trending cooler into this weekend. For the Klamath Basin, expecting those snow levels to drop as we head through this weekend, so we will see some snow in the mix as well, even in Klamath Falls. For the mountains, expect travel to be slippery at times this weekend as those snow levels come down. Some much cooler temperatures this weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, still very mild the next couple of days. Not as warm as the last few have been, but definitely this weekend trending much cooler for the region, and we'll need to break out those umbrellas once again.